Your heart races, your mind gets cloudy, and before you know it, you react in a way you regret later. The truth is, pressure doesn't create weaknesses, it reveals them. But imagine for a moment, what if you could stay calm no matter what happens? The ancient Stoic philosophers faced extreme situations, wars, exile, even death, and yet they remained unshaken. Today I'm going to share with you 5 Stoic techniques to stay calm under pressure. And the last one? It's the most powerful of all, and it could change the way you see life forever. Let's begin. First technique, distinguish what you can control and what you can't. Seneca once said, "The greatest power is having control over yourself." Most people suffer because they try to control the uncontrollable, what others think, the outcome of situations, even the future. But the Stoics had a simple approach. Divide everything into 2 categories. What is within your control and what isn't? If it's outside your control, let it go. If it's within your reach, take action. This distinction immediately reduces stress because you stop wasting energy on things you can't change. The next time you feel anxious or pressured, ask yourself, is this under my control? If the answer is no, release it. If it's yes, focus on your next step. Second technique, negative visualization. Prepare for the worst. It may sound strange, but the Stoics had a habit of imagining the worst-case scenario before it happened. Not to become pessimistic, but to become mentally prepared. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are prepared for difficulties, they will never catch you by surprise. When you anticipate problems, they lose their power to destabilize you." The next time you face a challenging situation, ask yourself, what is the worst that could happen? And more importantly, if it happens, how will I handle it? When you're ready for the worst, nothing can truly shake you. Third technique, emotional distancing. Become the observer. When pressure builds up, emotions can take control. But the Stoics believe that you are not your emotions, you are the observer of them. Epictetus said, "It's not the events that disturb us, it's our interpretation of them." Whenever you feel anger, fear, or anxiety, try this simple mental exercise. Take a mental step back and ask yourself, what is actually happening here? This simple question creates emotional distance and puts you back in control. Fourth technique, accept reality with Amor Fati. The Stoics lived by a powerful principle. Amor Fati, love your fate. Instead of resisting reality, they embraced everything that happened as part of their journey, even the hardships, because every obstacle is an opportunity to grow stronger. When something unexpected happens, don't ask, why is this happening to me? Instead ask, how is this shaping me into a stronger person? When you accept what you cannot change, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering. Fifth technique, Memento Mori, remember your mortality. This is the most powerful and the most liberating technique. The Stoics constantly reminded themselves, you will die, I will die, we all will. Is that morbid? Maybe. But when you accept your mortality, something inside you shifts. Petty worries lose their power, and you start to value each moment. Seneca once wrote, "Life is long enough if you know how to use it." So when you feel overwhelmed, ask yourself, if I had only 1 month to live, would this still bother me? That simple question shifts your perspective and brings you peace. Let's recap. Staying calm under pressure isn't a talent, it's a skill, and you can develop it. Here are the 5 Stoic techniques you learned today. Distinguish what you can control and what you can't. Visualize the worst to be mentally prepared. Emotionally distance yourself. Be the observer. Accept reality with Amor Fati. Remember your mortality, Memento Mori. Now I have a question for you. Which of these techniques will you start practicing today? Leave your answer in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And remember, true calm doesn't come from the absence of problems. It comes from the power to control your mind, even in the middle of the storm.